Let's talk about that contract. Middle management. Oh, no, we got new side contracts. I think we can do the main storyline, though. I'm sure that we are more than sufficiently set up for that, even if these two contracts do go to the same place. And that is very tempting. And this one's worth a lot of money. Shh, it's fine. Let's try this one. It'll be fun. I'll feel better about myself for doing it. I'll feel like a real man for once. It'll be a good time. That financial report is looming over our heads.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Punch Master 6000. I imagine that is a congrats achievement for refitting a mech with only support weapons. I don't think I'm going to be punching people with my flame guns, but that's fine. I get it. It's not the point. I'm gonna light somebody on fire. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I hate to bring it up in every stream, but I really wish Battle Brothers had mod support. How great would it be if you could have like Molotovs? Just throw it at somebody, set them on fire. Not like an AoE, right? Because there's no AoEs in that game, and that's fine. It's balanced very well. Just like dot some damage on them, burst somebody into flames, even if it's completely unreasonable. Yeah, we're dipping down in money a bit. And it is completely unreasonable. Just set somebody on fire for the fun of it. Who doesn't like that? Who can't get behind that? Don't talk about money. Now's not the time to be talking about money. Yeah, let's get down there. In orbit, Bellerophon. Gonna have to watch home tonight, so I know how to say this planet. Mr. Oliveria? Sure. Thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Maria Sintra. You've heard of my family, I'm sure. This is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of Canopian royal family to ever know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract. I don't need a Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to involve the mercenary review board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest? Yes. Why do you want us? Exactly. That sounds like a trap. Certainly. Wouldn't be here if you hadn't. My interest, sure. But I need to hear more details before committing to anything. Yes. Not yet. Keep talking. Maybe we'll get there. Be cautious. Of course, Commander, I'll expect nothing less. The job I have for you is relatively simple. You need to recover something from me, and I need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. A fair deal, wouldn't you say? It is indeed a fair deal. How do you know about that? It's probably not that hard to find out. You know what? It doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. Thing. Image is replaced with a grainy photo of an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structure cling to it like barnacles. Yeah, sure. She's a derelict vessel. An Argo. One of two ever made. For over 200 years, she's been laying in a state. A pirate moon. That's what I like to hear. I want her. I'm gonna bring her. Yeah, that sounds fun. Pirates, kill him. And how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship. She looks half canalized before it's... I'm enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer or a doctor. Relax, I have an engineering staff to hand. Their leader, So Marad. It's quite repetition. That's fine. You'll have a reputation for being dead here soon. You find the jump set waiting. It will carry you to the pirate moon. Where you can clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Marad and her team will go there. You will protect it until the work is done. This should all be done within your capabilities, unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. My background, merchant guard. I'm no stranger protecting non-combatants. This will be well within our wheelhouse. Excellent. I love that the background choices have effects in dialogue, even if it's not that much of an effect in dialogue. I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough, and there will be more work waiting for your team. Find better opportunity than I'm offering, Commander. I can promise you. Yeah, we won't. You're correct. She's a wrong, Marcus. We're looking for a lifeline. And this is as close as we're going to get. We can own anything you throw at us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to prove that to you. Very good. I look forward to your contract. Your reputation is well known within the Majesty. If you live up to it. Why is that again? The contract is ready. I am ready. We are ready. Let us go down there. Now there's not a giant red button right here for me to click. I'm not crazy. Let's go to the contracts. I don't know, see? Where is it? Oh, watch, I'm click again and it'll be there. No. No? Perhaps I missed something obvious. What am I doing wrong?
Always good to see you in ops, Commander. You got questions? I have answers.
Good job fighting us. This new contract. It looks promising. Sure, we'll talk to him for a bit. Thanks, but not really sure I deserve the credit. The feeler's out. I didn't really want to find her. Contractors say she found us.
Catch you later, Commander.
I'm at a loss right now of how to start this job. Let's take a look at the star map. So you can take a peek around. Oh, we have to travel here. No, no. No, we don't. That's a filthy lie. Here's our priority mission. That's where we are, right? Yeah. These are the 4 planets in this system. Very interesting. These are just unclaimed stars. It sounds very odd to me, but whatever. Look at this. How fantastic is all that? I don't want to just hit on pause because I feel like we should be doing something right now. And I'm rather positive I didn't miss anything in the dialogue. And these are not the jobs either. This is not what I wanted to click either. How do I just want to murder things. Let's go murder things. I feel like it should be that hard. Time is advancing, but to what effect? For no effect, it's just costing us money. Alright, you know what? I think we are supposed to be moving somewhere. Let's go back to the star map.
Commander on deck.
Oh no, this is where we're supposed to be going. I thought we were already at Alloway. How did this happen? No, we were at BattleTech. I see. Attributes black market. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize there was attributes about. No, I don't think so, no, but I think I might be at the wrong planet. I think I need to come here. I mean, this is the priority mission. It would make sense, I guess. It just seems silly that we had to come all the way out here to talk to her and then go somewhere else. But, you know, what do I know? I don't know of a way to look at, like, currently accepted contracts. You know what I mean? You think, they were, like, here's a variable. That's all well and good. Party, oh, no, I'm a moron. This is it right here. This is the mission we're supposed to be doing. It's just changed names. No, no. Nope, I'm stupid. This is totally it. Holy crap, that's a $1 million reward. I don't care if this is the mission or not. It's the one we're doing now. 1 mil. Alright, so that's it. I'm very dense. We're going to learn to scam eventually. The finer points, the not so finer points, the completely obvious points. I will slowly master each one of them. Possibly. Oh no. Banging noise draws you to shared MechWarrior barracks where you find glitch, just implementing one of the internal walls. That's grounds to getting you fired. I don't care for this activity. There are already several panels neatly stacked beside her. She pauses. There's a few cubic meters of dead space back here. I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting bunks. As reasonable as this sounds, the banks aren't going to let you modify their property. Okay, so we can order her to put it all back. We can make the change easily reversible. She's not a technician, so we can't do that. Set aside 20 grand to pay the fine. I mean, it sounds like something that might help morale. For 20 grand, I believe that will be worth it. You look glitch in the ice, and you know how the chain of command works. There's good changes. She says, well, can I? Yes. We lose 20 grand. Increase morale by 1. Sure. I suppose. It's better than hurting morale. Also, I love the fact that that happened. It's nice to have those little events. Massive Chalice had those little events, but they were really more annoying than anything else, and they were completely based on randomness, on whether it went well or not. I didn't care for that either. This is a much better system. It's based on people's abilities and things of that matter, which I think is really great. It's just great all the way around. God, I can feel that money. Right, shh, I know. You can stop telling me about it every other day. Jerk. We're gonna get paid. We just talked about this like a week ago. We arrived. Damn sure we're gonna go down there. Commander, I'm getting to setting a course for the jump ship. Strange though. The moon it's taking us to doesn't appear on any maps. My maps. Which leads me to wonder, where exactly are we going? How do they tend us to get us there? Who cares? Why are you asking questions? There's $1 million involved. It's one hell of a ride. My stomach is still doing somersaults. Yeah, whatever. That's because those crazy bastards used a pirate point to get us here. Suffered a misjump, our stomach would stretch. Our stomach would be the least of your concerns. The leopard would have gotten it irreparably mangled. Irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have irreparably mangled. Cautionally hollow vids they showed us at Academy were the stuff of nightmares. When exactly did you realize the crew was planning on doing? I'm not. Save your concern for the job ahead. You're the commander. Stow the complaints. Pay attention. Bring your map, the Baron Miniatures, your ride screen. Arcus crash site, smack dab in the middle of the pirate stronghold. Excellent. The ship, the stronghold, everything around it belonged to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Symbol. Her gang is the closest thing to has to. Wow. Okay. Is that supposed to be scary? Sounds like the name you'd choose out of a hat. They're patchy at best. I don't think they get a lot of visitors. They have a strong anti-air cover, but little in the ways of ground-based defense. Seeing a lot of vehicles, but our mech activity looks light. So the pirates have vehicles, endurance, maybe a few BattleMechs. Got it. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guarded anti-aircraft guns. Your first task will be to take them down the radar towers so that we can preach the dialect. If you secure the site, she'll dock. And then we'll get they'll miraculously get 200-year-old wreck flying again. And that's their problem, not ours. It was not part of the deal. She sent us a massive amount of money. She can pull us off. I've never heard of this person before she mentioned it, but I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth. I thought it has quite the reputation. That's good enough for me. Don't care. I don't care what they have to do. I came here to murder and collect money. Glad to hear it, because it's going to have to be. Now that we're here, we're kind of committed. So the moon's not going to do well to us trying to burn people alive. The biome is lunar. The lunar biome is similar to that of the moon. Terra. That's our moon. If you're curious. They're talking about Luna. This is only trace atmosphere, which makes sinking heat extremely difficult. Rare patches of ice provide some relief. Oh no, this would be a great place for the flame gun. I was incorrect. Fields of boulders and craters, radiation fields can offer some protection. enemy targeting, cause units to accumulate dangerous levels of heat. Excellent. Well then we'll keep the Rainbird with us. I'm sorry, the Locust with us with the 2 flame guns. I feel like she'll be able to offer a lot. Otherwise, big open fields, good for you. I'm excited. Her rockets will not work too well. I don't think. I don't know. I really don't know. Only one way to find out. Let's get out there and shoot things. With flame turrets. Get paid. Still, our jobs are barely keeping us afloat. Alright, anything over here we need to know about? Destroy the towers. Proceed to the crash site. Defend against pirates. Yeah, should be doing. Bandit, queen, whatever. Like this like living screen. In the mission.
Command interface initiated.
Welcome. So everybody's strumming as you'd expect a pirate occupied unit being. I think that sounds nice. You'll find the radar station just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles for the time being at least. We know that Grim has at least 1 Lance BattleMechs. Yeah. Be careful of the pirates' turrets. If you make your way into the base, they pack a nasty punch. It can be sensor lock here. Oh, they can sensor lock. Aim for the turret generators. Of course. After the pirates' radar stations are down, you'll be cleared to proceed to the Argo. Good hunting. Knock out the radar. Yeah. You've told us like 5 times about it. I got it. Knock out the radar. Let's get to the killing. So there's that guy. We definitely want to make our way over there. This appears to be edge of the map. I'm still happy to come from this angle. I don't have any interest in letting these guys see me any more than I need to. So, let's get out there.
I copy. Hostile on sensors.
That is more than fine.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Let's get you out there. You can be seen from there. You cannot be seen from there. That should be fine.
On my way.
I'm gonna send somebody up there to get a good sight on them, hopefully next turn. That should set things in motion for us. Ah, the flame guns are gonna be so cool.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, good point. It does have heat efficiency. Out the butt. So that will be really great. The only other thing that I want to perhaps talk about is, I'm concerned
Waiting for orders.
that they only have 6 shots, really, right? I might have to space them out if things start getting low. What do you see there? Another turret? What is this? Might be the radar thing we keep talking about. What do I have to do to get vision of this? Ah, that's it right there. Is there a spot that I can get vision of that and not be seen by other things? I think this is the spot.
Got it.
Go out there and be my scout. That's what you're kind of there for.
No one else saying this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
The voice acting is amazing.
Driving giant BattleMechs. We can't fight against.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
Alright, let's get you up there. That seems like a good spot.
Roger that.
She should have an array of things to shoot this thing. We should be able to take it down without having to really fight this. That would be quite nice. I would be quite pleased about that.
Locking on.
Nice damage on that thing. Alright, enemy turn. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't think they had anybody. Up there.
Standing by.
You have great vision of this. Let's put those sniper rifles to use. You're gonna have problems trying to clear off heat. So we might want to just use one. Let's see. hate for it to become a real issue. Let's just use the one. Hopefully you hit.
Attacking from position.
These things do quite a bit of damage. Nope, you missed. You rolled that 25%. That's right. It won't be the end of the world if we don't destroy it this turn. It's just something I would like to have happen. They're going to have a long time before they can really get sight of us. This is a great spot for us to be in. If you ask me. Pretty decent chances. Yeah, hitting it would have been really great before. But... Oh, is it? Oh, wow, okay. It didn't appear to be destroyed to me, but hey, whatever. You do you. It was on fire, so I'm going to consider it destroyed anyways. That guy should be dead. Unless there's another generator somewhere. Which I guess could very much be the case. I guess you might be a generator. You kind of look like that building, I guess. Alright, Rainbird.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You are still insisting that that guy is right there. Let's move you.
You betcha.
Let's move you up. Yeah, that turret is definitely still up. Hello. Lots of little vehicles. More turrets. What is this thing? Oh, that's a radar. No, it does tell me it's a radar. And indeed, there's another turret generator. Okay, that makes sense because that was a little too easy. You can't set that thing on fire. That is quite concerning. That is quite concerning. It's really out in the open. However, we're not too far behind, so I think we'll be just fine. Everything will be fine.
Commander.
Let's get up there and say hello. Not too worried about the radar station. More concerned about
Roger.
this guy who... Sure, it's a light laser turret, but you know. Nonetheless. Seems prudent to shoot it in the face.
Firing.
One less problem to deal
Turret
with.
destroyed.
Bloop. Just falls apart slowly. Now get out here. Should have sensor locked somebody so we could have shot it. Oh, you can see him from right there, huh? Interesting. I guess we could just be taking shots at the building too if we really wanted to, but I don't. I'd rather shoot people, not buildings. You can hold me to that. I will mean it every time.
Waiting for orders.
There's nobody up here. You do not have the jump jets. That's fine. And you did actually clear off that heat
Moving out.
in the single shot. It might be a while before you get to take a double shot. Or another shot after this, I'd say. So let's take both. Let's see how you do after that. One seems to have gone way off. Keep with your friends. There he is. I'm gonna set you on fire.
I'm bleeding, Commander.
Uh-oh. That sounds bad. Come on out. Let me shoot you too. She seems to be taking some injuries herself, but the mech itself doesn't seem too bad. I think it was just a lucky roll on her.
Good to go.
Let's go ahead here. I want to move up here. Maybe not. Let's just get in there.
Coordinates
I don't
received.
want them to come out and easily get another shot on her. But we'll let this guy on fire because that sounds like a lot of fun, really. We'll see what that does for us.
Got it.
Can we take a look at his heat now? Wish we could. I want to see what this is doing. This is going to be more effective against mechs, I think, really than anything else, because it really impairs them from being able to do anything. It does create damage over time too. If they try to do stuff. with the high heat, they just take damage from that on top of the damage we gave them. So while we don't see a lot for this, I know he's gonna have problems. I don't know if vehicles really get, you know, have to deal with the whole heat thing anyways, to be perfectly honest. I just don't know. So if I go right here, I can actually get a shot off on that generator. Not quite really what I want to do right now, but you know. Let's try to get you up there.
Taking the shot.
Take the shot. Yeah, did not kill it either, huh? Wow. That guy's tough. He is a tough cookie, I believe is what they're called. Did not grant her any evasion, which was a poor choice in deciding when to move her. Alright, let's get you over there with some evasion, of course. We'll kill off this little guy. Just because I think he is a heavier car than the Scorpion. It's a medium vehicle as opposed to lights, so I think that's a good call. Let's not do this. I just don't think it's necessary. The heat right now is really important to conserve. Oh my god. Okay, did it still not die? That thing is indestructible. Can we get one of those?
Destroyed.
Never mind. We killed it. It's all good.
Yeah.
So I want you to come over here and shoot that car as best you can. Heat is quite excessive, unfortunately. But that's okay.
Heading out.
I don't think I got you much evasion with that. Oh, I didn't get you any evasion with that. So that is too much heat, unfortunately, because I had to go all in last time, of course. This is a medium vehicle, so it will not be super easy just to take down. Or it will be super easy to take down.
Vehicle trashed.
It's hard to say. I have no idea what's going on in this game. That's okay. That doesn't stop me from enjoying it. This guy's sticking his head out to take a shot at me. I don't think that was worth all the effort. We had a good amount of evasion on us, though, luckily.
Waiting for orders.
What all are we going to see with this? We can spot that, which is probably for the better, but I'm very hesitant to really getting her out there. Why don't we just hold tight with you? Maybe sensor lock. Precision strike. Call shot against the target. I don't think that's really worth it when you're talking about flame guns, to be perfectly honest. Why don't we just brace? I should have moved you for evasion. That's what I should have done, because now people are going to take shots at you. Like this guy. Your bracing did not do much for me there.
Can't take many more hits like that.
That was a poor decision. So you used to XCOM where, you know, you don't really do a lot. When you're engaged in a fight, you kind of just stand there. You know, and not like here where moving does you a lot of good. It kind of exposes me on the side. I'm confident we can do a lot to these cars, though. It's a medium. It's a light. That's stock. Stock shooting things. 50% chance on the long range missiles. I take that off, or heat goes down quite a bit. And it wasn't necessary, so.
One for the scrap heap.
That's right, just throw them right in the heap. I feel like this is going well. Not to, you know, just jinx myself or anything, but I'm quite pleased with this overall. Let's get out there and see if we can make some marks on this guy. Such things would make me happy. You've already gone. This guy has yet to go. Plus, he is a heavier vehicle. Therefore, I want to use more firepower on him like I currently am. This is going to heat me up quite a bit.
All weapons committed.
Hoping it's overkill. I don't want him coming out and taking another shot at my locus. That would be bad news for her. She seems to be in a lot of trouble. Let's just get you up here. You need to spend some time and cool it down. This will be a good way for you to do it. Plus get you some evasion. There goes all your heat, nice. The heat does come off him quickly with those guns, but his like max tolerable heat is kind of low, which I find strange.
Commander?
Do you want to set that guy on fire? I feel like you deserve it. No. I don't want you to... There you go. I don't want you to try to melee it, if you were confused about what I meant by that. So the guns only do 5 damage apiece, but it does 10 heat damage. I don't know how much damage 10 heat damage is. But as you can see, that really didn't do much to him. Once again, probably should have moved her. Let's take a shot at my back. Okay. It's fine. I will not let that go unanswered.
Good to go.
I'm going to probably just step on you because it's funny. No, can't step on you. Can you step on her? No.
Orders.
Nobody can step on this guy?
Yes, Commander.
I don't really understand that possibly he's right there, but okay. Sure enough, whatever. Alright, let's move out. Not to the rough terrain.
Acknowledged.
Alright, what are we talking here? It's not you then.
Copy that.
He's exposed. Let's see how he likes it. I imagine he doesn't. Hopefully this is going to get me shot in the back. That would be a sad day. Also, we cannot handle much in terms of heat currently. There we go. Hopefully this is still enough to kill him. Should be. Looks like he's on his last leg, and he's been exposed, of course. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants to be exposed right there in the middle of a moon. Should have just let his boss shoot him.
What do you need?
Save himself a lot of trouble. Let's go ahead and take some sniped out shots on this guy if we can. Before those turrets are even an issue, we'll take out the generator from afar. I know we keep talking about all these radar dishes, but I'm more concerned about the turrets currently. Let's take a shot.
Locked on target.
And that's a miss. The one hit. Oops, sorry, mouse.
Good to go.
It's good work on his part. We're gonna need to take some turns, I think, just kind of cooling off, repositioning a little, getting ready for the upcoming things and stuff. Your heat is not too bad. Can we get you to attack this? That is a line of sight right there. Perfect.
Location confirmed.
We'll shoot all the guns. Just to make sure it's worth it. I want the most from this.
Target acquired.
Excellent. That turret has been destroyed. There's probably more.
Brought it down, Commander.
That's okay. Did you not just move though? I thought this was just your turn. Oh, because we're out of combat. It's everybody's turn again. I was gonna say this isn't making a whole lot of sense to me, but okay. Let's go ahead and kill some of these. Nicely done. I imagine that's good damage. You are overheating. Let's just let you really cool down. It's gonna. Yes, please do that. It's gonna be a while before any of this stops.
I copy.
Let's take some more shots. Oh, I was gonna say you were really far off there, but nope, nope, we nailed it. Good shot. You're not able to do much for me. So this should have very little issues finishing that off.
Damned radar cover. You'd Better get those LRMs online now, or you're gonna learn what a belly full of laser fire feels like.
What? I absolutely love everything that was just said there. You're still too hot. Too hot to handle. You can't turn around too if we do that. Somehow you're able to see that. So sure.
Commander?
Aye, aye.
I don't know why I can't go back to him, but
Waiting
okay.
for orders.
That's fine. Can we get a good strike? Vigilance, evasive movement, multi-target. Not quite what I want. That's fine. I know you're still very, very warm. Let's get one more shot off if we can. Hopefully if this hits, we'll finish it off. That's what I'm going for here. Excellent.
One less structure.
Hopefully that doesn't spawn more turrets on me. That's a commander. The guns are down. Get the crash site. Secure it. Yeah. You've heard it all.
Good to go.
Crash site is, of course, way up there. We'll have to get in from there. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know who's powering this new turret that has popped up, but whatever.
Affirmative.
Let's get you up there and take a good look around. Hopefully there's not like 10 people just hanging out there. Excited to get her to set some things on fire. Some mechs, of course.
Commander?
Perhaps this just isn't the time for
Right, Commander.
flamers to really be that useful when we're fighting so many cars all the time. Which we are.
Ready for orders.
You have a lot of heat built up. Let's get you up there. You can cool off a bit. It's very much needed. Morale is extremely high. Literally could not be any higher. These are the things I like to see from my people. Let's get you up there. You can finish off cooling as well. Not all of us have 30 heat sinks on us like some people.
Commander.
You two, of course, need to also lose. You can take shots at that from up here. Really, just over there. Interesting, but you don't have any right now to do that. And also, you're falling behind. You're my long range guy. It's okay if you're in the back, but you can't be too far back. You obviously still need to be useful.
Good to go.
All right. I don't want to move you up too much. I don't want you to be in sight of that. We'll move up, take some shots on it. With everybody else. It'll be fine.
Yes, Commander.
It will be fine.
On my way.
Give everyone ample time to cool down as well. You, however, can probably jump up there. Mow that bad boy down. Sure, let's do it. That sounds exciting. More exciting than just waiting some more. I like how this guy doesn't like have real arms. He does, they're just kind of like stuck out all the time. Alright, that is a light turret. I feel confident in our ability to mow it down with everything we have. Perfect. No longer have to worry ourselves about him.
Target destroyed.
Search the crash lights. Alright. I should let everybody kind of get up closer, faster.
Order received.
You cannot move. You are literally stuck on top of that hill. This is a problem, of course. Hopefully this is a spot you can walk down from.
Engaging
If not, you're just gonna have to keep rocketing everywhere. That'd be a real shame, wouldn't it? It's not like shooting around with rockets is cool or anything. It very much is. That sprint on. Get your sprint going.
To position.
So let's not
Aye, aye.
leave everybody else behind though. Let you cool off. Let you catch up. Looking good so far. Excited. This mission's going well. I'm gonna get super paid for this. That's of course always a nice touch.
Coordinates received.
You're not really cooling off because I'm making you sprint everywhere. That's right. We'll give you a second to collect yourself up here. We'll put you behind cover up there. Rotate the camera for a more appropriate view. Let's go ahead.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant.
Give it that extra turn. Let him cool down a bit. You know things are going to happen once we get up here.
Copy that.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit. On the move.
Not sure. Let's keep you back a bit. And you probably cannot get around these giant robots. You're probably stuck there. No.
Waiting for orders.
Let's get you up there anyways.
Got it.
Hopefully no one just snipes you from over a hill or something. Be a tragic end to Rainbird. This is an awfully awesome looking facility. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit jealous. Can we just do a simple move? Just in case this triggers something, I still want her to be able to fight. We have 1 of 4 units in there. It's fine. Apparently it was not necessary to do that. That is fine then.
On my way.
Let's get your evasion up as much as we can. Excellent. The crash site is secure. 2 steps ahead of you. She is coming in hot. That is a giant ship. I didn't realize that was the whole thing. Okay, hopefully we don't have to get over there and protect that. That would be difficult considering our current position. But yeah, you know. What are you gonna do about it? Package is delivered. Taking Leopard to a safe distance. Good eye. Roger that. Dr. Murad says, Roger.
Alright, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
With pleasure, Dr. Murad.
Got it.
I imagine people are going to be coming. Reinforcements. 7 of them.
Let's go get it.
Ah, yes. Let's go set it on fire. I think is what you mean. Because that's exactly what I tend on doing. Let's see. That should be a good range for him. And hopefully this blocks a lot of what's able to be seen. Let's get you here. I don't think that's putting her out in the open. I think she is not going to be seen because of that rock.
Let's have something.
So far we have 5 things. 3 mechs. Get that evasion up. Alright, come on out. Say hello, boys. I'm going to set you on fire. And most likely get her killed in the process.
Commander?
So we have 2 other people waiting after her. Let's go ahead and just brace. I don't want to stick her out there.
Commander.
They'll come out and take a shot, I imagine. Like so. We'll have somebody else spot. They don't need to know about her yet. Come out this way. Fair enough. Look at that beauty. Gorgeous. What a shot. What a shot, I say.
Ready for orders.
Let's see. Can we get you sprinting up all the way? Is there some tailboat? Well, because he's moving fast. That's why. You're going to have a hard time just hitting him, period. Let's get your evasion up just as much. I want you to be just as hard to hit. Alright, take some shots. Doesn't have much armor, so if we can hit something, we'd be good.
All weapons are go.
Come on. He is exposed. These cars will hopefully be insignificant. Okay. Can I get you somewhere where you can detect those guys for me? No? Okay. Maybe that's for the better. Well, I can, but that seems like a bit too much heat for me. And you can't see him from there. think we're gonna have to stick with. That's no evasion at that point. That's no sight. 2 evasion doesn't really make me happy per se, but I can commit to it emotionally. Let's do it. I want sight on them so we can snipe them. They will not like that. That's a lot of evasion. That's even more evasion. I don't think it's necessary to go in with all those lasers, since they create so much heat, and they have very low chances to hit. I don't know why those lasers have a better chance to hit. Whatever. Fire them anyways. Very low chances to hit. We're trying to get that evasion done so we can snipe them. That's what I'm going for here. Get that enemy turn going. Try about that last car. This is by far the biggest fight I've ever been in. This is a lot of units all at once. That's quite exciting.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so I imagine he will not be able to see you from there. I'm not positive that's exactly what's happening. You have chances to shoot from here. I'm assuming that's what that means. Let's take a look. No. There's no... This was supposed to be the perfect spot, and it wasn't. Things have gone wrong. Alright. We might just have to settle for that. I want the evasion boost, otherwise he's going to be a sitting target. That will be a problem, I'm sure. Even if this does give us a great less chance to hit, we'll just fire once. Bam! We made it work.
Dr. Moran, the pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant? Talk to me.
It's got a car over there that we'll talk to. We're gonna get you. Let's go crazy. Let's get you out there. Why not go for him? We have good chances to hit. We'll really keep him down. And it's a bigger mech for sure, right? Strip away some of that evasion. Set him on fire. Really pin him down. The point of the fire, as far as I understand it, is to keep them from being able to do anything. Yes, so here they have heat. Let's see what this does to them.
Affirmative.
I want this person to disable people that are giant threats. He missed with one of them. That's a real shame. So we didn't end up adding that much heat. You did not death from above her, which I appreciate. You destroyed the right leg because she...
Falling? I'm gonna need a medic.
Mm-hmm. This person's not doing so hot right now. They're currently in a... I believe the technical term is a bad spot. They're in a very bad spot. It was a risky move, I knew that.
Commander.
We knew what we were getting ourselves into. Do not want indirect fire on them. Get up in there in their faces. This will give you decent shots. I want this person down. They're the next main threat on her, other than that car. So let's do it.
Copy that.
Let's get you out there. Save some lives today. You are the one. I believe in you. Why don't we turn off this? It's not doing us much good. It's going to save us a lot of heat. And see what we can do to this guy. Lots of things, apparently. We shot off his arm for one. We injured him. We shot off both arms. Suck on that. This car is going to be a problem. It's holding up okay. The pilot is a hot mess, but the armor on the vehicle doesn't seem to be doing it so bad. She's just got some bad rolls, I think, today, really, is what's going on. Alright, let's get that third evasion. We're going to need it. This guy is considerably less of a threat. He does not have any weapons. He's literally just standing around, walking around, currently. Which is exactly what I like to see. Making this guy here the next biggest threat. Let's see if we can heat him up. I'm going to turn these off. It's a good shot to chance, but I don't want to use up that much heat when everything's said and done. And we might be able to finish this guy off. He doesn't have a lot of armor left. Let's see what we can do to him.
Engaging target.
Destroyed a lot of things and knocked him down. Oh boy. Lost initiative, lost evasion, knocked him out. So these two mechs are a lot less of a threat currently. The cars are more of a threat. Cars. Later. Attack vehicles. Give them the respect they deserve.
Yep.
Alright, Medusa. Don't want you to be there because the stability hits. This seems like a good spot for you. This is gonna be your time to shine. I want you to take double shots at this guy. He's got no evasion. You should be putting him down. You should be hurting after this. 275%. Make the round. I believe only one will be needed. Excellent. That pilot is quite incapacitated. He might even be decapitated.
What's happening?
To be specific.
Come in, Doctor.
Technically, that's my first kill.
A little busy. The pirates are dead.
You're gonna headbutt me.
Half of my engineers.
You're gonna kick me.
Unholy mess in here.
No.
Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
So this guy's most likely going to be getting up here, I would think. We're not really in the clear yet.
Good to go.
Good to go.
Get you to stand up, that would do a lot for you. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know what we're gonna do after that, but can't really retreat you anywhere per se. And I'm afraid to do this because this guy can just kind of show up there, right? I really want to set this guy on fire though. He is absolutely not a threat. I just feel like no matter which way I really face you, you're gonna have a hard time. You really just need the evasion. You really need the evasion. Alright.
Got it. Oh no! My mech is limping!
Broken leg, yeah. You can see it. You can see it happen. There it is. Should we set this guy on fire? Does sound like a good time. He might headbutt us, if that is a concern. Weak against melee. I just don't feel like we're going to do much to him.
Firing everything I've got.
Might as well set him on fire for funsies, even if it doesn't really show it. Once again, we missed one. That's unfortunately he's gotten back up so well. Look at his heat though. See, shouldn't hopefully be able to do a whole lot thanks to setting him on fire. I'm gonna tell myself setting him on fire had a good deal to do with it. He appears to be missing a lot of his body as well.
Armor breach! Internal damage!
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Ready for orders.
Let's go ahead and stomp this guy. Let's stomp the yard, I believe it's called. Let's do it from this spot, just so we're kind of facing the right way. This guy is a pain in the butt. We don't need to deal with him anymore. That would be great.
Vehicle down.
Yes. 2 down, 3. Just 2. Feels like I've been doing a lot more killing than that, but numbers don't lie, I guess. Yeah, she's really starting to take the damage now.
Okay, that was bad.
Did you need to relax, Rainbird? You kind of panic a lot. I understand your life's in jeopardy, but come on, relax. Just relax.
Aye, aye.
We should be able to get both of our turns going. I do want to kill this guy before he does any more crazy laser stuff. You will overheat if you fire twice. I understand that concern.
Roger.
Ah, that's a real shame. That is a real shame. Alright, now we have to make tough calls. This guy's going to get a move up first. This guy's a lot more of a threat. He's got a lot of heat, so I don't think he can do much. But still. Nah, Rainbird's not dead, man. She might be out of commission for a while, but I don't think we're going to lose her. I think we're going to be alright. You just gotta... What do you mean you can only see him? You told me you could see him before. Bunch of dirty communist lies. Well, kill the tank then. Do something useful. You told me I could hit him. It probably didn't actually tell me that, but I'm convinced it told me that. Alright, enemy turn. Of course, the enemy gets to go first, so they can kill Rainbird. I have no idea what's going on here. You're attacking somebody that is much stronger than you, not the person who's currently in trouble. It seems like a
Minimal damage.
yeah, very poor decision on your part, but okay, that's fine.
Commander?
I'm not going to complain. This is going to be Rainbird's justice here. I hope you're ready for this. Yes, she's limping. Yes, she has other issues. Yes, she's going to set this guy on fire. What more do you need to know?
Coordinates received.
She'll slowly get there. Just give her a second. Just give her a second. She'll get there. It'll be fine. She's about to fall over again. Get that evasion up. Set this guy on fire. Hit both of these. Damn you.
Commencing alpha strike.
She's only been getting 1 each time. 20 heat. There it is. Taking that structure damage. His heat is critical. Watch him do nothing. Can't afford it. Can't afford to take that heat damage. This was the plan. Finally working. It's about damn time.
Receiving you.
Speaking of time, it is time to perhaps punch this guy in the face. Such things would make me quite happy. Just rotate around and show him how you really punch another robot. That's how. As cute as it was that he had no arms and he was running around, it is time for him to go.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, long shot. We should name you long shot. Obviously, that's a better name. I wish we could do something to raise your heat, maximal heat capacity. I know there's that one training that we had. I'll have to look into it, but I'm sure something else, some equipment or something. And maybe there is, I don't know. Maybe. Good solid hit. Got there. Slowly just rotate there. Yes, perfect. I imagine there's a loud beeping noise whenever they do that. Just because that's what I want to believe. This will still greatly overheat you. Well, that is bad. So let's not do that. Uh-oh. I thought this was going to be the end of it. You think you're going to steal my ship? Miserable little scrub. Nobody steals from me. I'm important. I'm going to carve you. That is a Big Mac. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Well, that's one way to begin the enemy turn. Once again, this guy's so warm, I don't know if he'll really be able to do much. Or he's going to be able to do all kinds of stuff to us. It's hard to say. But I will be setting him on fire. Don't you worry about that. These guys don't have a good line of sight on her, luckily, so she can really just kind of hang out there. Do her thing. Which is exactly what I'm going to have her do. This is her last chance to set somebody on fire, unfortunately, but that is fine, because she really needs to stay out of the fight anyways, right? Yeah. She's going to be retreating. Alright, let's light him up.
Affirmative.
That's going to put him well into the heat range if both hit. Oh!
That's a kill.
Sure is. Can't handle it. Flame on! It's the achievement I just got. Destroy a mech with flames. She doesn't have any evasion saved up, because I was not aware this was going to happen. She did not move at all.
Commander.
That's okay. Is that the big one? Is that our buddy? Shadowhawk, that's the one we have. Let's get out there, try to get that evasion up, and see what we can do for ourselves. Good chances to hit. I'm happy with it.
Copy that.
If anything, we'll just punch her in the face, right? Maybe land on her with a rocket jump. These all sound like nice things to me. 45%. We can take the heat hit, so let's do it. Even if the chances to hit that is low, then it is. Speaking of heat, Absurdum is at better days. Perhaps we should take a weapon or two off of him at some point and throw on a couple more heat sinks. Alright, let's take a look at the shop. Yep. We can do that. We can afford that. In fact, those have a better chance to hit. Why don't we do 2 of them? I think that makes more sense.
Engaging target.
Anything else seem to be direct hits? Excellent.
Yes, Commander.
Now, you probably are not going to be able to get any shots off anytime soon. That's okay. You need to turn to cool off. We can hit him hard next turn. And the wrong one run, it shouldn't make a whole lot of difference. I could have probably tried sprinting you too, but I don't know if it was necessarily worth it. Oh, nope, that's the big one we want to kill. That's the guy. Holy crap, that thing is big. Luckily...
Detecting MechWarrior injury.
Crap, that sucks. Luckily, we had a lot of evasion.
Commander?
Rainbird, you need to chill it as hard as you possibly can.
Affirmative.
You can punch somebody. I'm gonna go for Absurdum. See how it is. That's right. He's gonna take a turn to kind of regroup himself, I think.
Order.
It's gonna be much needed. You, on the other hand, I expect you to murder.
Yep.
Expect me. Do, Mr. Bond. Expect you to murder. That has crap chance because you're way too close from there. It gives you no evasion. That doesn't give us much choice, but I do kind of want to focus this guy down as best we can. 50% is actually quite terrible. Maybe you're not who I want to start off with here. It's slightly better.
Yes,
okay.
Commander.
Let's talk other people then.
Ready for orders.
Here, let's go this way. I think that feels better. Yeah, let's do this.
Moving to position.
Let's do this one. I probably could have got a solid amount of damage off just punching somebody or jumping on them. Might have been a better way to go. In retrospect. Short range missiles, we can do it. We have the ammo. Let's do it. Let's go all on.
Firing all weapons.
Jump jet has been destroyed. Evasion is down.
Solid connection on that one.
Well, it's a solid connection indeed.
Receiving you.
All right, 85% chance to hit. I think this is the better time to go about this plan.
Roger.
Get out there. Now, this guy doesn't have a lot of armor. We have taken a fair amount off of him, I believe. This is going to heat him up quite a bit. This should do a substantial amount of damage if we hit. 85%, I'm feeling good about this. Excellent. Lost evasion. They're quite unsteady. I was hoping for more damage when everything was said and done, but it looks like they're about to fall over. Straight up punch this guy. That's not going to cost you much heat. That might be the way to go. Melee is not your strong point, obviously, but let's try it. Unfortunately, we can't punch the one in the back, the one that's about to fall over.
Engaging physical attack.
We have exposed him. Now let's cool down a bit. Let's see what they have to say about all that. Jump jet has been destroyed. Things have been said. Okay.
Warning. Damage critical.
Fair enough. It's my turn now. Rainbird is just gonna go in reserve.
Standing by.
Yeah, I do not recommend trying to go in melee against her. She was built for melee, and among other things.
Standing by.
I very much want to jump jet on this person and murder them. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be great. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't do this, other than the fact that it might not land. It's only 70% chance.
Go.
I don't like that. But things happened. Lots of things happened there.
Can't
I
maintain stability.
destroyed my right leg and fell over.
Damn it. I'm hit.
Oh my god, that was fantastic. It was not. That was a very bad thing to happen, but it was awesome. That's what I really meant.
Commander.
85% chance. I like it.
Position confirmed.
Let's keep you backed up. Now you're only going to be able to take one shot, but you could potentially end this person. Potentially. Let's see. Fire away. That was a miss. You accomplished nothing.
No joy.
There was no joy in that, yes. That's exactly how I would have put it as well. Alright, so that just leaves you, good sir. Those are good shot chances. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's go back to moving. Yeah, that's not enough to turn around to do anything. This is one or the other, huh? Well, then let's go for this one. Yes, the right arm and left arm. Which I think, honestly, is a good trade when everything's said and done, but, you know. You're going to overheat with that? Alright, alright, alright. Let's turn these off. You're too close for them anyways. Fire away! Killer! Do good things! Left torso was destroyed. Pilot was injured. We did not kill her, but we are very much hurting her. Alright. You're become entrenched. This is a good move. Rainbird, I'm sorry. I should have just braced you a long time ago. Let's get you out of line of sight. No one needs to know about us. Okay. You can entrench as well. So that one's gonna be really hard to knock over now. I was really hoping to, you know.
Good to go. Sounds smart. Cooling.
So this isn't a problem because they can get called shots on my person who's lying on the ground now. Obviously they're quite exposed, so I expect bad things to happen there.
Reporting internal damage.
Or nothing, I can't tell.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, stand up. Yeah, we're taking a beating here.
Yep. Back in action.
Yep. Alright, this is obviously our next threat. Let's go over here. Those are crap chances. You are in a bad spot. Those are... God, she's got a lot. Like evasion. However, we don't have like any. And I don't think we're going to be able to get any either. Alright, let's just do this. The lake is purple. Slightly concerned about that. It's fine. Let's take a look at our chances here. I'm going to... Our heat's not the issue. I'll roll the 25. That's all there is to it. You don't have any really good passives. Oh wait, you have Bulwark. 50% damage reduction against ranged attacks in the front and side if you remain stationary. That's, I mean, that's good stuff.
Confirmed.
I don't think it was super applicable there though. We did some damage. We lowered our evasion, more importantly. Absurdum, what can you do for us? Probably not much because your whole heat problems. Alright, let's go. This, I mean, this looks alright right here. This could certainly be looking a lot worse, right? Sure. Sure. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of heat. Is a lot of heat. Let's take it down a notch. Talk about our other options. Too much. Well, this might just have to suffice. We could get a lot done with this, potentially. I mean, with these are back shots. Does not care. Does not care. Let me do something. You're in a tough spot. Logistically, I mean, you just... It's a front-facing shot.
Confirmed.
Alright. Let's get you out there. Let's see what's going on. Your evasion's up. That is good. I don't see this person per se going for you, to be perfectly honest. I am worried about what they're able to do to us, though, with their medium lasers.
Got it.
Oh, hey-oh. Right torso has been destroyed, and the pilot is feeling that. She does not have a whole lot left going for her. Do not melee me. You... Oh, she's just straight up dead, huh? 2-4 injuries.
Commander?
You, of course, are still not able to do anything for me.
Affirmative.
Warning. Stability lost. Warning. Detecting MechWarrior injury.
Okay, so things are going downhill quickly.
Orders.
That's a known fact. God, I can't even use him this turn now. Son of a gun. Son of a gun.
Heading out.
I assume this means she's dead. Alright, Absurdum. Precision strike. Take a called shot against the target. I mean, I think this is the time to do that. For sure. You can only take one shot anyways, so. Not you. I want to hurt this person. Very, very badly. Very badly. Hurt them. I don't believe that was what I was necessarily going for. Alright, Absurdum, get up. Get up!
BattleMech operational.
I mean, there's not You might just have to punch him, Absurdum. It's not your strong point, but you might just have to do it. I don't know. I don't know if this is really the best decision for me, but I have to cool down. This will let me cool down for next turn.
No, this moon is mine. You can't.
Well, that solves one issue, which is going to be her next turn.
Waiting for orders.
But we still have to deal with this last one.
Right, Commander.
Who is not looking that bad, to be perfectly honest. Certainly looking a lot better than we are.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Indeed it is. We could jump on him. 65% chance. 65. We could do another precision shot on this guy. Probably a great idea. All things said and done. What I would love to get 2 good shots off.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Okay, I got the evasion down a bit. Can we do a better job jumping on it now if I so choose to? Nope, still 65. That is so much damage though. I mean, it'll probably utterly destroy my mech and cause me to fall over, which is a problem. So perhaps not the greatest of ideas, right? I could see an argument for that. It would give me 3 evasion though if I jump over here. Let's do it. We need the evasion. That's all there is to it. We need the evasion, or I will probably be just as dead. What can we do with the guns? Let's turn this one off just to try to save a little bit of heat. Laser him.
Engaging target.
Something, but not much. Whoa, never mind.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Apparently it was a lot. It's hard to say, you know, until time, space catches up with the real world.
Good to go.
You never know what's really happened, right?
Sounds smart. Cooling.
Alright, Absurdum.
Standing by.
Let's see. What can you do for me? Once again, we can probably do... Well, that's costing us a lot of morale. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Let's just take a look. 85% chance. Let's do it.
Firing on enemy 6.
I expect that to be doing a lot of damage to it, considering that's its backside with the arm that's destroyed. With a weapon that does a lot of damage, but what do I know? I don't know. I want to get far enough away where he can't just ram me. It is one of my major concerns right now. Maybe I should have jumped jet again. Probably should have jumped jet again. We might get some good hits here, though. That would be really fantastic to see.
Engaging target.
There it is. Get your lance to the Yargo, Commander. I'm just about done. Pilot has been incapacitated. We have to leave our friend behind, huh? Because she's dead. She's dead. And I assume that means that we're going to lose our mechs on it? I don't know. I don't understand why that would be the case, but perhaps it is.
Copy that.
You can't sprint because you have no working legs. I'm very upset about Behemoth dying. I feel like when you have 2 out of 7 injuries, you shouldn't be dead. No, whatever. Presumably, I don't know. I don't really understand the system yet, obviously. What qualifies as dying. But this could have gone a lot worse the last couple turns. Really turned around. Not having this mech be able to do anything for us was definitely not super helpful. Not sure how I feel about the flame guns in the future.
Holding here.
I'm probably not the only one that feels like they weren't super effective.
On my way.
Should be about the end of it here. Alright, great. We aborted with our 3 units. Not super happy about. Shut up. That happened way too late. Oh my god. I really wish I would have known about that 5 seconds earlier. Well, so it goes. Hey, but that's how we learn. These things happen. Still feel like she should be coming with us regardless, but guess not. Oh, if you move over. Oh, if you move over. I don't know. Maybe. Probably was. Oh, God. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we got paid a lot of money, so. The reviews are not going to be great. We did get paid a lot of money, though. Let's see. She is injured. We have the Mech. We have the Mech. She appears to be healing. She's not dead. She was just injured. She's injured for 40 days, which is amazing, because she was completely incapacitated, right? However, Rainbird here is injured for 53. Boatload of experience all around. Everyone is hurting after that, except for Medusa, of course, who has the luxury of being in the back line. Alright, what do we have here? We have mechs that I very, very much want. In particular, the quick jump. It's a beautiful mech. Basically, all the heavy mechs are ones that I want. This guy looks nice. These are not super great, really. Generic heat sinks, jump jets. I mean, we'll probably still get a fair amount of the stuff. But for the most part, I really want not another Locust. I mean, it's just, they're terrible. Let's be honest. Do I want that one or do I want the Jenner? I want the Jenner. I haven't seen as many of them, but I still want that one. Confirm it! And we ended up getting some weapons. Heat sink that we might need to use to replace some old ones. The salvage has been assigned. It was a rough fight. Rough fight. We didn't have to rescue her though, so that makes me feel better. Felt like she should really been coming with us since the situation was clear. You know, there's nothing really dangerous going on anymore. And fair enough, that's exactly what happened. So, good. I'm glad to see it. If it wasn't going to be that case, then I would have liked to have an option to rescue her like that, manually, like you said. As opposed to just nothing, you know. But luckily it didn't come down to that. It was very rough. Very rough fight. Oh no, I did not mean to skip that. Oh crap. I saw the button to say skip. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna skip it. It's just habitual. Sure, it was a really cool cutscene of things happening. Oh well. It's in the past now. You've done well, or you've done excellent work, Commander. You've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe she needs an introduction. Lady Rano, we thought you were dead. Happy to see you, Absurdum, or should I say, Commander? You've done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. This comes as a shock to you. Not really. Seeing us at all. I apologize for that, but I have to be sure that you were the MechWarrior I remembered before reaching out to you. And now with the Argo on its way, I know you're everything that I remembered. None of this matters. I'm just happy to see you alive. I can't believe you're standing here. The entire region is convinced you're dead. Is everything you remember. I'm everything you remember. You show up after 3 years and that's all you have to say. Nah, we'll be nice about it. Right? Yeah, exactly. No, it very much makes sense. But what a great opportunity to finish somebody off if we wanted. Yes, but how? Forgive me, lady. But you're supposed to be dead. Lord as well, too. Lord Maduria. News feeds ran footage of your dropship getting blown up on loop for months. That wasn't her job shit. The broadcasts of her death were direct propaganda, well-crafted lies. Of course they were. And with that, I'll leave you to your union best with the negotiations and keep me apprised of what your decisions to come. Winks. Off the vision screen. Baldry Grove hologram slowly dies. She was right about the propaganda. My uncle's director is run on lies. Though in the case, it nearly became true. The director's assassins pursued us into the frontier. In the months following coup, we had more than our share of close calls. Eventually they gave up looking for us, believing we've lived in exile ever since. We've been living in exile ever since. My origin is an exiled, I understand. I know what that's like. I've been there myself. Where have you two been hiding? I love the backstory, playing it back to the conversations. As far as the directorate space as we could get into without leaving the frontier, a miserable little ball of rock called Zarthras. It was a nasty, brutish planet, full of strife and turmoil. Power struggles, mad nobles, yada yada yada, we get it. So you're saying it was typical frontier world, right? Doesn't sound that extravagant. More or less. I heard stories about the problems of the frontier systems, but I was attached. I never saw how rough life was. My uncle's coup changed everything. So, yes, why did we go after the Argo again? It's part of a test. Great. That's what I thought. We nearly got somebody killed for a test to make sure that your performance wasn't a fluke. Our experience of the coup has taught us to be careful. Yeah, that's a shitty answer. Alright. But the Argo herself is important as well. She's a symbol of reclamation and birth. And yeah, you'll see soon enough. Okay, as long as it hopefully actually has a purpose. A true product of the Star League. Yeah, that was that huge thing. Okay. So you're off. You made it off and you found me. Let's talk about why. Imagine you've already guessed. I intend to see justice brought to my uncle and take back the throne. Sure, we have resources. An army drawn from all across the frontier. Perhaps most importantly, we have the patronage and the tactic support of her government. That means money. Great deal of it. Well, that's good. I like money. And murder. Sounds right up my alley. As it happens, I like... Well, that's an option, so I feel like I have to pick it. As I like money a lot. But she's not doing it out of the goodness of her heart. Nope. Sees Karina's claim to the throne as an asset worth paying for. I want to see the directorate dealt with. The rim word periphery is a powder keg. I have trouble saying that every time because I almost, like, by default want to say rim world. That's not what that word is. Chances between the Concordat and Federated Suns are high. My uncle's military posturing could be viewed as provocational by either side. If an open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it would be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. I see they're just trying to stay out of a war. They fill your war chest, you remove the directorate from the board, and everyone's happy. Correct. But understand that this isn't just about diffusing dangerous situation. It's personal. My uncle betrayed me. Yes, we know. We were there for that. Our very identity has been cut away and discarded. House Espinosa is long overdue for a reckoning. I agree. You've already sold me on this. Your cause is honorable. The company is a business, not a charity. Nah, it's fine. I was hoping you'd say that. Of course, we cannot wage war on my behalf while your traveling restrictions remain in place. So, I shall break them. If you pledge yourself to me, I will buy your company's debt. All of them. You'll be free to travel and seek clients as you please, so as long as you come to me when I call for you. And on that day I reclaim my throne, you will be obliged to... Your obligation to me will be forgiven. It's a sweet deal. Of course, you'll also be paid for every battle. Quite generous. Alright, so this is kind of the end of the tutorial, I suppose, then. That's good to see. Money to burn! I like the sound of that. I'll justify your faith in me. It's been a long time since we've been able to stretch our rings. It feels good. Yeah, I'll talk about the money. We're mercenaries. Right? You roleplay a little. I had a feeling you would. I'll take my leave. Yada yada yada. Army to rally. So and so so. Prepare yourself and your company. The war is about to begin. She's like a 90-year-old smoker in my head. Only when she talks like that. Lady Arano just brought all of her debt. Means no more banks are restricting our jump jet access. We don't want it to. We should steer clear of the major states. We don't make it look like we cut and run. I guess. Sure. Good news, Commander. Doc Rod and her crew got that ship safely. They found most of the Centurion in its cargo hold. What is it? What's that? Oh, it's a mech. It's a really awesome looking mech. That has great heat efficiency. Fantastic. It's not equipped for combat yet, but with a little love and attention, it could return to services. Swing into the mech bay and check it out for a refit. You bet we will.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Sturdy, reliable. Take and give a good beating. They're able to engage at any range, and their damage curve increases as they approach a target. Okay, I guess. Sure. So we have the new one. Let's drop off this guy. As far as I'm concerned, we can just grab it. We'll get our money's worth. How much is this one worth? Whoa, we're scrap it. I don't like the locust. When everything's said and done, it's got the flame guns. They're okay. I don't like it. Yeah, I take the money instead. We could put it into storage, but I honestly don't care. That's fine. I believe I have hit the button. It's a good thing we got some extra pilots because ours are quite injured. Let's take a look at this bad boy, huh? I mean, we have two other already light mechs that are very good if you ask me. I don't see a reason to have any more, really. Let's look at the equipment. We need some jets. We can hold 4. I think that's all well and good. Let's talk about weapons. So you can hold, support things. Lots of missiles over here. 2 lasers there. Would a main laser be better? I wonder. It really hurts the heat efficiency, unsurprisingly. But it's a main laser. 2 main lasers. Wow, that really hurts the heat efficiency. But think about all the lasers. It's a long range, a lot of damage. A lot of damage. It's not off the board. Let's talk about what else we can accomplish here. You can't put a laser there, right? No. It's fine. The boy can dream. And of course we're gonna have to load up with other things as well. I want to keep things long range. Let's look here. No, that went the other way. So we got generic long range ammo, long range 10. This is a long range 5. Range is extreme. Range is extreme. I don't really want extreme range, as this range is just long. I want to kind of keep things together, but I think it will be fine. How much weight do we have here? Not much is the answer. Okay. What about this? It's ammo. The AC-5 is a very long range. And AC-2 is a sniper autocannon. It's extreme. Perhaps this is better. How much do you weigh? 8, 2. This is 6. This is 5. These are actually lighter. Interesting. However, I don't think the missiles are really in our range. This is, once again, not nearly as much damage. This might be worth looking into. Wouldn't mind another long-range kick-ass weapon, to be perfectly honest. And we can have the ammo wherever we want. Wherever we want. That's the gun. We can have the ammo wherever we want. Like there. We'll keep it in my head. What a better place to keep ammo, I suppose. Alright, fair enough. So we have 2 tons to talk about heat. It's concerning. Especially since we only have 1 heat sink. I'm not sure how I feel about the setup. I'm really just more playing around looking at it, right? We got some money. Okay, so let's cancel. If you want to exit and discard, yeah. We'll take a look at it later. For sure. Alright. I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream today. We've been doing this for a bit. I don't know how long because OBS doesn't tell me how long I've been streaming anymore, but it's been a while. It's been a while. So I want to thank everybody for coming by. I hope you guys had a great time. I sure as heck did. If you're looking for more BattleTech later, find Hill home. He'll be doing it later for sure, without a doubt. It'll be a lot of fun. Probably mostly covering some of the Battle of Life I might have already done today. We'll see. We'll have to find out. But I hope everybody had a great time, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.